journal. I've hidden with the rest in fear of the plague, but I have no such anxiety about some pitiful shambling zombies. My brother awaits at the shrine of Hellmites. The Hellmites maintain the Beggar's Nest, but I will not be joining him. Finally, there is something real to fight. And I'll take his money. Well, there you go. And I learned a really, really useful thing for holding down tab. Who knew? And luckily, both of these are literally right next to each other, so there should be a contract somewhere in the wheelwright wagon repair. I don't know how I missed it. Did I go up there for those? I don't remember. Yes, I did. Okay, I thought so. Yes, the ale. Okay. Alrighty. Bertrand, what's up?
Hello.
I'm sorry, but he fell to zombies. I found his body. Ha! He's dead! I saw his corpse under a dozen zombies. No. Sorry to hear it. That cannot be. I will not believe it until I see his belongings with my own eyes. So I can keep the staff. Hold up the journal. You hold that book with no doubt in your eyes. I have to believe you. I did not even know he wrote. And you, what is your intention then? You have his journal. Was there anything else? He had a family heirloom that I would request to be returned. Oh, yeah. I have found his possessions. I could give them to you. Cannot believe. He had a journal. Take it. I have a staff. Yeah, I'll just give the staff. I'm not going to make him pay for the staff. I have given much, all his things. I'm sure they will bring me comfort. I hope they will. I hope. Please take this gold. I know it's not much, but you have been great help to me. I appreciate it. I know you will make good use of it. Thank you again. Yeah, I'll give him the staff. It looked like a cool staff, but I wasn't about to use it. I like my, I like my crossbow. That's the thing that gets work done. Oh, this is why. It's a bookshelf. I never look at bookshelves. Official document. Well, well, well. Look what we have here. Tatami we go. There we go. Now we're done. Now we're done. Now we're cooking. Yes. Nice. You have built... I got an achievement. It says you have built the foundation for 6 beautiful friendships with the power of bribery. What? I didn't bribe anyone.
I've been waiting.
I hired them because they forced me to pay money. I would not count that as bribing, though. Sell those. Ring of the Rogue. I'll never use it. Add it to the collection. I said Potion of Lore at a quick glance. I thought it said Potion of Love, and I was like, what? Okay, 55. I'm just gonna put this in my little thing in there too. I don't think it's ever gonna do anything, but I'll put it away. Some bolts. These probably weigh nothing. I don't know what the holy water does, but it's something. Putting that in these. Probably throw out all of that stuff, to be honest. Okay. Well, is there anything that I can get that's useful to me? Looks like a big fat no. So I think we're done here. Arabeth?
You are a welcome. We are all eagerly awaiting its recovery. As soon as
I have the last of the
the
reagents.
heart of a hero beats within your chest. Of all who have sought the creatures, you have proven yourself above everyone else.
Yeah, I'll explain about the auntie.
I heard of the trouble in the beggar's nest. This malevolent thing was behind it, as if the plague was not enough.
The cure will now be ours. Neverwinter owes you a debt I can never repay. All I can offer is the small sum of 500 gold pieces. Thank you, you're most
You have
generous.
earned a place of honor among those who sought to aid Neverwinter in these dark times. You will stand with us as the ritual to create the cure is performed. Are you ready to go to the ritual chamber? We must leave as soon as possible.
Yeah, let's do it.
Then we shall waste no more time. Neverwinter has suffered long enough.
I have a feeling we're gonna get attacked in there, so I'm gonna probably save and buff. Sup, Judge?
Hail! You have provided a great service to all of Neverwinter in these trying times. As a token of Lord Nash's gratitude, he thought you might want to bear witness to the cure's creation after all your hard work.
Look at that. Last quest. Going into chapter 2.
Before the ritual proceeds, however, the four assembled would each like the chance to speak with you and offer their personal thanks for what you have achieved. Go on, speak with them. I must inform the town crier of the good news.
Okay. Nice contents. All right. I have a feeling this is not going to work out. It's a feeling, you know? Kind of one of those things where you just kind of know. And so it begins. Ooh, I got a good roll on that one. $20. Alright. Here we go. Let's give ourselves main save. Alrighty. They each want to speak to me?
Greetings to you. Preparations are well underway for the ritual. If all goes well, we will have the cure in just a few moments. If you don't mind me saying, you have proven valuable beyond the average exterior you present. None of this would have been possible without your help.
Is there anything I should do now? What happens now?
Don't worry about anything. Your efforts got us this far, and now the ritual will take care of the rest. Following that, I will see to your reward. For now, you can leave what must be done to us. You've earned the right to bear witness, however, and I'm sure the others would say the same.
Okay, I have questions about the
I will
ritual.
try to explain. Is there anything specific you wish to know?
What is involved in the
Well,
ritual?
several of our Tyrian priests have already begun preparations. Their meditation will allow the different components to be combined smoothly. Desta, Fenthic, and I will all begin the main incantations as soon as we are prepared. If all goes well, we'll have the cure in mere moments. None too soon for Lord Nasher. The plague has weakened him considerably. I think he almost considers it a personal insult to be seen this way.
What form will the cure take?
Well, we have prepared a small container. The mixture itself will be fairly unspectacular to look at, despite the importance of it.
Okay.
As you will. What do you want me to say?
Will things be getting back to normal now?
Well, once we have the cure in hand, we will determine the best way to get it to the most people as soon as possible. It will take time, so we'll treat the most severe cases of plague first, regardless of station. I just hope, well, we'll worry about other things later.
Now, what concerns you? Tell me.
We are very near our goal, but I can't help but worry about the effects of the plague. There is a great scar across Neverwinter. Already I see the distrust. The mood of the city has changed. When all is done, the people will want someone to blame, and I don't know if we will find anyone. I shouldn't ramble on like this when we are so close to a cure. This is a happy day, and we got here because of you.
Okay, question about your
I'm certain
followers.
they can speak for themselves, but I will answer any questions you have.
Yeah, it's him. Okay, so he's not, like, turning into something. Okay. How is Lord Nasher faring?
You should really ask him that. He despises being thought of as weak, and would much prefer to be involved in any talk of his health.
Has your opinion of Dester changed any?
I would ask whether your opinion of him has suffered. It was your efforts that brought us this far. His claims of action seem based on your results. While you searched, his Helmite's blessed. While you fought, his Helmite's blessed. The comfort he brought will pale next to the actual cure you have provided. Of course, he is needed for the final ritual, so I cannot dismiss him entirely. Fenthic also serves as his advocate, so he must be deserving of some respect.
Will your relationship with Fenthic improve now?
This time has been difficult, and our difference of opinion made it more so. Fenthic and I have had little to speak of besides the plague. I understand why he vests so much hope in Dester, but I could not. I know the power of faith, but you need to back it up with action.
So the gods are powerful. Why? Well, I guess we kind of know that answer. Because they couldn't do anything to help him.
I am a paladin of the just frontier. My sword is edged with belief, but it is my arm that must still swing it. I simply feared that if we waited for faith alone to save us, we would have more martyrs than survivors. Yes, farewell for now. There is much I must do to prepare for the casting to come. The incantations are very complex. You should speak with the others. No doubt they will each have their own feelings about how our situation has changed.
Yep. No problem. We'll speak with Lord Nasher last. Let's talk Fenthic.
Hello there. A grand day, isn't it? And you are to thank. It was your effort that allowed us to progress this far.
You found the water-davering creatures, allowing Dester and his Helmite brethren to concentrate on helping the spirits of the people. Now he can construct the cure and all will be well. He's happy to be part of the team. Yes, I knew you could be trusted, just as I knew Dester would prove critical. Even now, let's just say he is helping despite what others think. Really, Fenthic, now is not the time for such talk. Others will not understand like you do. Of course, it is better that we look forward, but in a few moments we will have the cure. Why did you hesitate to tell me something? Oh, it was nothing, really. Something better left unsaid. It is a matter for Dester and I alone. You can tell me. I've proven myself trustworthy. Hey, success. Yes, you have, and I will not push you aside. I have seen my companions do that too much already. You see, Dester has been pushed out of the plans for the ceremony. His efforts to help are ignored. My companions mean well, but they are too untrusting. Have you done something to help him? It's a small thing, really. I mean, he needs to help for the cure to work. He shouldn't be held back by suspicion now. He's proven himself. You see, for the cure to work, he needs to draw magical energy from the Temple of Helm. It's apparently very dangerous. It might kill him. Erebeth and the others would never allow it, so I gave him my key for the wards protecting Castle Never. The magic of Helm will aid our spell. Okay, is there precedence for this? Will it work? Dester has assured me that it is all very sound reasoning. It is a simple thing that will ensure the cure is as potent as can be. Doesn't that leave the castle unprotected? Of course not. I would never endanger the castle. Dester will simply channel a little Helmite energy to help the cure be as potent as possible. There is no danger. The wards are still in place. No one can enter or leave without alerting those of us with keys. What would Arabeth think of this? Arabeth, I love her dearly, but her eyes must have been closed by the horror of the plague. I must do this for the good of us all, you see. Okay, other questions. What will happen during the ritual? Tyrian priests have already begun the incantations. Arabeth, Dester, and I will join them when we are all ready. Should have a cure soon after. Okay. Okay, so they all kind of had the same conversations. Similar anyways.
Well, hello. I imagine you are well pleased with yourself. This is your doing, after all.
Just happy to help. We all sought a cure in our own way. Perhaps, although it was definitely your thuggish actions that brought us to this point. You outstepped my helmet brethren very effectively. Bravo. Of course, now it is time for you to step aside. The ritual will not require you. You may watch as we create the plague cure, but do not interfere. Why did you have Fenthic give you his castle Neverkey? That is my affair. I explained my need to Fenthic, and he saw the wisdom in it. Getting the proper result from the ritual requires a certain amount of risk. What do you intend to do? I'm going to fulfill my promises and make sure the cure is successfully created. There is no other purpose to the ceremony. I must admit that it seems odd, perhaps to you, but the whole ritual is beyond your understanding. You may rest assured that the cure will be successfully created. What do you intend to do? Okay, I've already asked that, yeah. Okay, what will you do after the plague is cured? With the cure in hand, my reason for being in Neverwinter is gone. I will be returning to Helm's Hold for a time. Beyond that is my own affair. Okay. Yes, let me concentrate on the ritual to come. Goodbye, Ateriese. I'm sure you are proud of all you have done. I believe you have let to speak with Lord Nasher. Yes. He's still pretty standoffish.
You must be the one Arabeth has told me of. I must say that I appreciate what you have done. I am pleased that we could count on the average wayfarer to rise up and help Neverwinter in this difficult time.
Fenthic says he gave you his ward keep to Dester.
I would ask you not to push into the affairs of my trusted advisors. Fenthic has my full confidence, and by his word I trust Dester to act responsibly. Do not concern yourself with it. Castle Neverwinter is well fortified, and nothing shall disrupt the ritual.
Oh yeah, I bet.
The cure is all that matters now.
I bet it's gonna go swimmingly. It'll be smooth like butter. Questions about the ritual.
Thank you, but that will be handled by Arabeth, Fenthic, and Dester. The details of it need not concern you.
Things be getting back to normal now.
Things will not be normal until we have captured and punished the culprits behind the plague. I have never seen my Neverwinter injured so.
Oh. Investigations in the docks suggest you knew Vengal Bloodsail.
Vengal? Yes, I had reports of his activity in the docks. We used to clash during my adventuring youth, but things have changed. I would have sought him out, but not while I am weak. To face him now would taint the battles we've had before. I've new villainies to deal with.
Okay, initial questions.
Though I would request that you make it brief.
Nope, I guess that's it.
Yes, it is best that we commence with the ritual. Ready yourself. The plague ends with this.
I bet it does. Alright, and everybody's buffed up.
It's working. Concentrate.
Soon. Very soon. It's done. It worked. We have the cure.
Yes, Fenthic. I have the cure.
What do you mean?
Yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah, that sounds about right. I mean, anybody all that attempt to hold the portal open is up to you to stop these madmen. Oh, great.
Hurry! too. He may be under a spell. I don't know. Can you imagine? I must wish Fenthic harm rather than face the possibility that he might have known of this.
People will think he did. He supported Dester.
Do not say such things. It cannot be. He was mistaken. He was fooled. He was... Damn him! People won't let this pass. They have been denied a cure, and they will want vengeance on the traitor and anyone that helped him. I won't be able to protect him. I won't. Perhaps delivering Dester will mitigate things. Find him alive if you can. Find Fenthic and get him to... I don't know. I don't know what will help now.
What are you going to do?
I'll maintain the portal as long as I can, but it may be a while before we can send guards through. You'll have to go on your own. I'll also try to make this sound better than it is. I can't hide Fenthic's blind trust of Dester, but if I explain it in context, maybe...
If Dester and his Helmites are fake, where are the real ones?
I don't know. Perhaps Dester killed them. It seems impossible. He came from Helm's Hold. If that great hall has fallen, this is an even greater tragedy. This is a huge undertaking. It seems like Dester has done all this to promote the plague. But why? So many dead. Now the Hold?
Where does the portal go?
I don't know. It's hard to tell. I can't see through Dester's magic. It probably leads to wherever he and his false Helmites originally came from. Dester claimed he came from Helm's Hold in the east, but I don't know how that could be true. They would have no part of a plot like this. Wherever the portal leads, I'm sure it will be dangerous. He must know we would send someone after him. Be careful.
Okay. What will happen to Fenthic?
I don't know. People will think he's in league with the greatest threat we have ever known. I don't know. He was mistaken. He was an advocate for a traitor. People will not understand his naivete, his trust. Could you blame them for finding a scapegoat?
All right. I'll go as quick as I can. Maybe I can catch
City
up.
guards are needed elsewhere, so this task falls to you. Go before the portal falls.
Okay. To Helm's Hold we go. And now... we're in a forest. Look at this. Look at this. Is this even chapter 2 yet? I think we're in chapter 2, because I don't have any quests or anything. Alright. Reagan, what's up?
Well, fancy that. I reckon you're with Goodman Dester, aren't you? What?
Oh, yeah. I have some questions. Any friend of Helm is a friend of mine. He watches over my crops, he does. So you know Dester, do you? I do. I first met Goodman Dester the night of Shield Meet. He must be... let's not do that, cat, huh? Let's not play with that, please. Must be an important fella, because the whole place shut down and he left for Neverwinter. Now he's back. Maybe things will start getting back to normal around here. Shield Meet, what's that? Why, it's planting festival for folks like me. For the Helmites, though, they come to keep and figure out how to protect us over the coming years. Priests and paladins get reassigned all over. They're in Baldur's Gate one year, they're in Neverwinter the next. Anything strike you as odd this Shield Meet? I remember waking up to hear shouts and the sound of fighting coming from the streets. Or from the keep. Streets. What? Just thought the priests were in their cups after all the festivities. Okay. Do you think the place shut down? Fear of the plague, I reckon. Not very benefiting of Helm, if you ask me, but maybe staying in all the time helps them protect us somehow. Okay. How do you know they're not all dead? Still making deliveries there, though they're not going through as much as they used to. They ain't coming to the gate no more either. I leave half-stocked wagon outside the keep every week, and they leave an empty one to swap to, with enough gold to make it worth my while. You're sure Dester's back. Right as rain, I was heading down to catch some river fish for tomorrow's supper, and he and his priest friends showed up right where you're standing now. Okay. Which way did he go? Up to the keep, the only way anyone can go, now that the bridge is out. Anything else? What is this place? Why, this here's the road up to Helm's Hold, where all the priests live. There's no better lord than a Helmite, I say, because they'll always protect you in hard times. Neverwinter's in the other direction. At least it would be if good man Dester hadn't had me get my ox, and I probably shouldn't have said that. Good man. Dester's a traitor. Lord Nasher sent me to hunt him down. Ah, persuade. By Jiminy, you're serious? Now, I told my wife there was something funny about good man Dester. When he left for Neverwinter, he had me and my ox tear down the bridge behind him. He said it was to protect me from the plague bearers breaking quarantine. Wow, that was a fine bridge, too. My father built it, and I'm the fool who tore it down. Toadstools. Jiminy, I can't even trust your neighbor these days. Okay, bye. Can I continue speaking with you, sir? No, you've just managed to somehow vanish. All right, well then, I'll be taking those. Don't mind if I do take those. I probably should start using, like, my bolts of lightning, though. Dude, I got a whole stack of them. Ooh. Oh, they got chickens. We'll take a look at those. They got cows. They got more chickens. That's adorable. Yeah, that's adorable. All right. All right, before I talk with you, let me go the other way real quick. Go check out this little side path here. What do we got over this way? Skeletal stuff, huh? Someone just went invisible, didn't they? Yeah, there he is. Alright, he's dead. What is in here? This is something I wasn't prepared for. Oh, Helm's Hold. Fanatical underling of Dester. Okay, so the visage must be telling us that it's like... Okay. Interesting. I'll go see what the visage has to say. Let's see what the visage says, and then we'll go back in. We're gonna be fighting Skelemen too, which is gonna be cool. See what this visage has to say. Hello.
Yes, you come seeking the traitor, the bringer of disease. You are a fierce beacon of life amidst his undead. The walking corpses are a new addition, though the good people of the Hold have been silent for some time. The false Helmites, they forced the good away, but now even they are not enough for Dester, and he creates a hasty army of dead.
Why does Dester surround himself with undead?
I am not here for your questions. I give this insight of my own accord. If that is inadequate, walk away.
Am I hearing like a snake sound coming from this person? Okay.
Dester fortifies here because his role is nearly played out. He is abandoned. He has no bridges left to burn. The dead are plentiful, so he surrounds himself with corpses. It won't be enough. His death is ordained and his life is forfeit.
Who are you and how do you know these things?
I am not here to aid. I am not here at all. I speak so you know that none of this can be escaped. Dester has served his purpose and now tries to defy his fate. Neverwinter will learn to accept such things, even as you are allowed to take him. Remember well this lesson.
Okay.